Hey Capricorns, Capricorn Sun or Rising Venus. Anywhere in your chart, it is time for another reading, Capricorns. We are going to focus on tarot, astrology, horoscope, trust, lies, and love, and also God answering your prayer and something big that's coming in today or it's going to be set into motion. For those of you who received the previous ones, congratulations and celebrations. Hey Capricorns, I hope you're doing amazing. If not, let's give you the messages that you want, need, and desire. I am Astro Pretty, BeyondPsychic, Goddess Dragon Tarot, XOXO Goddess Girl. Welcome to the channel, everybody. Yes, and check the video section for more messages, more videos. If you're interested on a daily level, you have 2 videos, Capricorns. So has Leo, and Sagittarius is also in the video section. Yes, here we go. Something big that's coming in today. It's going to be set into motion. We're going to put it away. And when this reading is done, we're going to clarify it. Trust, lies, and love. We're also going to take it here right now. And then we're going to continue once we have started with God answering your prayers. Because we always put God first on my channel. Yes, we do, Capricorns. So let's see what we have here, okay? God answering your prayers. This is a stack of oracle cards, everybody. I don't know how many, but different kind of oracle cards. And you know, I have so many cards, right? So let's see what wants to come out of these beautiful decks, everybody. Let's see what we have for the Capricorns. God answers your prayers. What is that about, Capricorn? Let's see. We have Upskill reversed. That is your other reading, Capricorns, which is called They're All Going Down. You go up. It's called Capricorn Mystery. They all go down, you go up. God's Rainbow and Image is You. Go check out that reading, okay? It's already in there. Definitely jealousy about your degrees, courses, all that stuff, right? So we're not going to focus on that again. There is a message here about work, career, and crossroads, right? So God is answering your prayer. There's a solution coming in for those of you who need it. Others of you, be mindful. You are definitely right if you're feeling this, that somebody is jealous, or, you know, envious of your career, your work, right? Whatever this is, you are absolutely right. Career is Capricorn and work is Virgo. Yes, let's see, what else do we have here? God answers your prayers. We have the slave. Wow. Dances into freedom. Well. Oh, these jealous and envious people, right? They are slaves. I keep telling you that, right? The slave dances into freedom. They have enslaved themselves. 4th house, Moon, Cancer, right? And if you look closely, the slave, right, is holding some kind of ticket and is giving the ticket to somebody here, right? And then dances into freedom. Just have a look here. So you could be a dancer, right? Somebody is jealous because you dance, right? You could, of course, also be, feeling really free, everybody. And then somebody would love to have your freedom, right? Upskill is reversed. They're only downskilling themselves, right? They want you to fall down. That's not happening, Capricorns, because you are not a slave. You were never a slave. Only copycats, haters, envious, jealous people are slaves. And they all come from the 4th house, Moon, Cancer. If it's a dancer, it must be a Cancer, right? The dance of the slave into freedom. Wow, Capricorns. Now, I've been warning you about the moon, right? And I've predicted already that, give it a year, 2, 3, 4, right? You're going to see that the whole world, they're already doing that, right? But you're going to see that the whole world intensified, right? Is going to see what the moon is really about, right? Number 21 for some of you is important. So God answers your prayers here. The slave dances into freedom, right? The slave, everybody, has enslaved themselves by still watching you. So they could be portraying, or they could be saying, or they could be showing that they're free. They're not, everybody. They're still hooked here on your energy, right? Whomever this is, definitely Cancer 4th house Moon. They're stuck in that house, or it is, of course, a Cancer, right? Show me, please. Show me another message here. God answers. Whoa. Look at all these eyes watching you. All eyes on you. Tupac. And look at these eyes, right? They're all sad. Because all eyes are on you, not on them. This is like a wallflower that's not being seen, right? Yeah? This is the wallflower moon. This is the slave moon, right? Yeah, from now onwards, we're going to do it like that, right? So it says clearly, clairvoyance, you are, of course, beyond that, right? Somebody's really sad because they can't do what you do. And all eyes are on you. They hate it because they're not in the spotlight. They can't do what you do. So they're just like a parrot, right? They just keep saying what you say, right? They do, they walk, they talk like you, right? This is someone who talks about destiny swaps, about bullies, is attacking church and religion, right? Quotes, scriptures, but has no idea what it's about, right? Witches, moon witches. It's called the winged seer, right? They have no wings and they can't see everybody. Why? Because they're a slave. They have enslaved themselves to your energies. Wow, Lord of mercy. This is really clear, right? Really clear. Okay, Riri, that this is really clear, right? Riri, Rihanna, there's something about Rihanna or Riri. Right? Maybe that means something. I don't know. Riri. Okay. Interesting part is you have number 21 here. This is number 12. Well. So we have asymmetrical, right? Energies here. So somebody really wants to be you, but can never, ever be you, right? So God is confirming that. Upskill reverse is dumb people also, right? The fact that people have no career, education, no degree is not an issue, but once they start hating on you, it is an issue, right? And yes, you gotta step into your right, you defend yourself, everybody. Show me, please. Yeah. Into me, I see. Look what they want. Number 8, so beautiful, everybody. Number 8 is abundance, right? This is you. Just see the difference, everybody. Just have a look. So this is you. And this is them. Just have a look, everybody. You have number 8. 8 is abundance, right? 8 is also Capricorn, 2 of Pentacles, at infinitum, infinity sign, and also Leo, soulmate, growth, creation. And 8 is abundance energy in Asian belief system and culture. Number 8 is abundant, everybody. Abundance, prosperity. Now, I need you to have a good look here, right? Because it says the winged seer. They don't see anything, everybody. Look, they're watching you. This could be a group of people. These are all witches, right? Now look at you. There are no eyes here, everybody. You say, into me I see. That's the whole point, right? I love this reading. I love it. This is talking about clairvoyance. Look how many eyes this person needs to see, everybody. This is no clairvoyance. This is somebody who's a slave. Look at these eyes. Is this clairvoyance? Look at the eyes. No, man. Now look at you. You are beyond clairvoyance, beyond psychic, whomever you are. Look. Look. That's you. Wow, Capricorns. God answer your prayers, right? You are God's image, everybody. Into me I see. Into me I see, winged seer. Wow, moon witches. Wow. This is so beautiful. So you see the difference, right? And number 8, right, is Capricorn. You are the 2 of Pentacles, which is number 8. It's also Leo, right? It's August. And number 8 is, of course, also Scorpio, right? Death is, of course, the child of the devil, right? So implicitly, of course, Scorpio is also number 8, right? 8 house. But wow, look at you. Look at you. So somebody has nothing here, right? God has not blessed them. But God has blessed you. So I need you to have a real good look here, everybody, okay? Jesus. Like literally, look at the difference. Wow. And look at their eyes, right? And look at you. These are also fake people, right? Whatever they're doing, it's fake, right? They want everybody to see them, everybody. But that's the whole point, right? The more they do that, the more people see that they're fake, right? Wow. Capricorn, so God answers your prayers, right? I think it's really clear here. You're not a slave, right? You were never a slave. You will never be a slave. Right? They have all enslaved themselves. Beautiful energy here. Okay. Yeah, maybe a final one, because the other one, upskill, right, is downskill. That's the other reading. That is the mystery reading, okay? Check in the video section. They all go down. You go up. God's rainbow in images you. Give me a final one here with Into Me I See. So beautiful, Capricorns. Oh, I love it. God answers your prayers. Wow, Capricorns. Ooh, 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 ooh. Look at you. Look at you. Awakening genius. Look at your ancestors popping through here. Look. Capricorns. This is also your holy event, right? Loads of you bought your holy event, the current one or the new one, right? If you haven't, make sure that you invest in yourself, everybody. This is your holy birth chart reading, your full birth chart reading, business career birth chart reading. This is detoxing, healing birth chart reading, removal of black magic. Look at you, and your ancestors are helping you out. Look here. Ooh, this is gorgeous. It says awakening genius, right? You are the genius goat, right? They're not, right? Whomever this winged sea is, right? Demons, the moon, right? Cancer, 4th house moon. Moon witches, right? Lord. This is so gorgeous. Oh, I love it. Number 8 and number 29 for some of you is important. Or the 29th of August is important. Also, 21st of December is here. 29th of December, 8th of December. 29, 21st, 12th of August is here. And also the years 2021 are here, okay? Something happened 2008, 2012. Others of you, I need you to check your full birth chart reading. Your full birth chart reading, your predictions are in there, right? Make sure that you check it out, everybody. Check it out. Why is that? Because in your predictions, right, 2029, individually, this is for everybody individually. It's here, okay? This is gorgeous energy, Capricorns. Wonderful energy. Amazing energy. So get ready for 2029. What that is individually, it's for everybody different, is in your birth chart reading. Check it out. Okay. Let's continue, everybody, and let's go to Trust, Lies, and Love, right? We already have 3 cards on the table here. We're going to work with that energy, everybody. So let's open it up. Trust. Oh, Lord, the High Priestess is here. There is this Cancer energy, this Moon Witch, right? Look. Be careful what you eat. You cannot trust this person, whether it's a Cancer or whomever is doing this. Lies, Wheel of Fortune, wow. Attacking your birth chart, everybody. And love, the 4 of Wands is reversed. Somebody doesn't want you to get in a relationship. Somebody is the reason why you're in a split or breakup, divorce, right? You trusted a Moon Witch. And because of that, look, you're not in a relationship anymore. You didn't get the bonus, promotion, raise, right? These are tarot readers that, you know, talk about Moon in Scorpio, Moon in Virgo, Moon in Cancer, full Moon, waxy Moon, wolf Moon, whatever they talk about, right? Cycles. So you are stuck. It's a roller coaster energy, right? You trusted a Moon Witch. So there you go. You lost your relationship because of that. These are also fake tarot readers, like I said, Moon Witches, right? Others of you, this is somebody who's approaching you, who says, hey, can I help you out? You might want to say no. It's up for you to decide, right? But love with the 4 of Wands, they only bring drama into your life, everybody. Your household is stressed here. Something's going on with your home here. All kind of issues are here. Maybe issues with your neighborhood. Split or breakup, divorce. It's all lies, right? Wheel of Fortune. It has nothing to do with your birth chart. Be careful of tarot readers, right? Fake ones. Astrologies, fake ones, right? They're selling you birth chart readings. Look, it's fake, everybody. The lie is the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is your destiny. You cannot trust this, whatever this is, right? The Wheel of Fortune is reversed, everybody. So be careful. Okay. Let's see. Cancer, Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo is here, everybody. Possibly also Capricorn and Scorpio energy. Let's start with this trust, okay, of this Cancer, right? Who you definitely cannot trust. What is it with this Cancer energy here? 4th house Moon Cancer. You can Google it. It's the prison of the soul. Google it. Moon Witch. Oh, Lord. There's your confirmation. This is the Three of Cups reversed. Cancer again, right? Cancer rules hoes, prostitutes, right? Yeah, all that energy, right? It's emotions, right? Okay, let's see. Three of Cups reversed. The Knight of Wands is reversed. You're not with your person, okay? Your person fell for, hoes, right? Prostitutes, which is Cancer energy. This could be a whorehouse, prostitute house. Look, this is reversed. Whatever they've done, right? Somebody did magic spells on them. Moon witches, literally. Others of you, your person has somebody around them who is advising them, right? It's a moon witch. Or somebody or people around them. These are all moon witches. And this is the reason why you're not together with your person. Really simple. A Three of Cups reversed and a Knight of Wands reversed. Trust and believe that that's the truth, everybody. And your ancestors are, again, warning you, right? You have that in your previous reading too. Show me lies here with the Wheel of Fortune reverse, which is Sagittarius, right? Show me. The World is reversed. Capricorn, that's you. Somebody's lying to you. This could also be a Capricorn that's lying to you, right? Judgment is his Scorpio. So we have Scorpio, Sagittarius, and Capricorn. Lies. The lies have been built up, everybody. Right? So this is literally November, December, January. Lies have been building up here. And whatever this is about, right? Your ancestors are saying that you are the genius. So treat it accordingly, Capricorns. Whatever these lies are about right now. You are, of course, details and evidence, right? And evidence is being used in a court of law, right, Capricorns? This is also why you are karma, right? Because you have the details, you have the evidence, right, Capricorns? So treat it accordingly here. Genius, right? Your ancestors have blessed you to be the genius. This is them saying, right? Also with God answering your prayers. You are God's genius. You're the genius goat, right? Wonderful reading. I love it. So judgment is here because Capricorns, people are judging you, people are lying to you, and there's something about any given year, right? Maybe it's 2025 or any other year. I have October, November, December, and January. Something here just... it was increased regarding the lies, 1,000,000%. Show me, please, what this is about. Yeah, look, the devil is reversed. It wasn't you, right? The devil doesn't lie, right? The devil never lies, everybody. The devil is about temptation, gives you a choice, right? And then you can make that choice, right? But the devil doesn't force you to do that. Does it? No, it doesn't, everybody. So the devil puts it in your face. It doesn't lie. The lies and the falseness and the lack of incredibility, right, is Moon, Cancer, 4th house. That's never you, right? So, very clear energy here, okay? Very clear energy. The devil reversed. You're twice reversed here, right? The world is reversed and the devil, Capricorns. So whatever this is about, it could be, of course, another Capricorn, right? That's attacking you. A fake one, of course, right? Because it's reversed, low vibrational. But they lie. They constantly lie about you. Why is your energy so many times here in the lying section regarding them attacking you, right? Show me. Because the 5 of Cups reverse, Scorpio energy again. And the 5 of Cups reverse is Cancer, right? Look. Do you see that? There could be something going on here about an inheritance. There's definitely something going on here with a loss, right? And this woman is wiping her tears, right? With in one hand some flowers, and in the other hand she's holding a glass, right? The other ones are all broken. And she's somewhere in the forest. She looks like Shakira, by the way. Maybe this is related, right, to the World Cup, right? FIFA Cup. I don't know. And maybe that's the lie, right? You see Shakira, you're like, nah, that ain't Shakira, right? Look, it's reversed, right? That could be something simple like that, right? Maybe you love soccer, you love to watch that, right? So you're into a Mundial, a World Cup, FIFA, 2026, whatever that is for you, right? Others of you, you show up so many times here, right? Because they're attacking you with lies. And then they want you to get emotional, Capricorns. And that's the whole point, right? Don't step into your emotions, everybody. 4th moon Cancer, right? It ruins your life. Step out of your emotions, everybody, and step into the Scorpio energy. Scorpio is not an emotional zodiac sign, everybody. They're not, right? If you've ever been with a Scorpio, you know a Scorpio, your father, your mother's a Scorpio. They're not the emotional zodiac sign. Are they passionate? Can they get angry? Of course they can, right? But that's not emotion, everybody. They're being ruled by Mars and Pluto, right? Something was done, right, before they get emotional, right? And it's not even emotions, it's other energies, right? It's Mars energy, which is not even angry energy, everybody. It's Mars energy, right? It's an energy that cannot be contained, everybody, because the other party, right, is constantly showing emotions. And then they cannot contain that Pluto-Mars energy, and then boom, right, the energy goes out. Not because they're angry. And this is how it literally works. And I know because my second zodiac sign is a Scorpio, yeah? And of course, primarily, I am a Capricorn. Now, there could be something going on here about inheritance, Capricorns. Something about the past, definitely, yeah. And the Four of Cups, right, is Cancer, which is a missed opportunity. They rule missed opportunities, right? They are a missed opportunity. Again, emotions, right? They always miss the target. They always miss opportunities. They have nothing with opportunities, right? So they're lying here, okay, whomever this is, because they want you to miss out on an opportunity. But that's not going to happen, Capricorns. You are the genius here, right? You're God's genius. There's no way to work around you. You are God's genius, Capricorns. Beautiful energy here, okay? Yeah, 2 of Swords here. People are worried. They're upping each other, talking to each other. What are we going to do? Oh my God. Others of you, this is about a relationship. It's about an inheritance. It's like, oh my God, Capricorn this, right? Others of you, people are watching you. I don't know whether you are an influencer, you are online. People are like, oh my God, Capricorn is still there. Of course you're still there. You're God's genius. You're God's favorite. You're God's image, right? Check out the video section. There are many readings that are about those topics, yes. And of course, God's favorite, right, was literally, right, brought into tarot world by me, everybody, 7 years ago. Because that is how I was raised, right, by my dad. Yeah. Okay. Let's see, everybody. 3 of Swords is here, right? So somebody's also lying because they are hurt. So they keep prolonging a lie. Somebody is sleeping really bad now because these lies are coming to the surface, right? Show me this exposure of lies here. Show me. Yep, the Queen of Wands is reversed. You see these heavyweights, right? Suddenly there's not heavyweight champion anymore. It's like, wait a minute, I thought you were a heavyweight champion in lies. This is the heavyweight champion in lies. They're not anymore, right, Capricorns? Others of you, I don't know what this is, right? Because this is lying also about body physique, right? This is Ozempic. This is, anabolic energy. These are people, right, that are dysmorphing their body in such a way where you think, right, like, oh my God, they're training really hard, or they're healthy, they're not healthy. Ozempic has already turned out, everybody, improved in research after, months, right, and years of Ozempic being active, everybody, that Ozempic, it literally destroys your digestion system. People get diarrhea, and another thing is people are even getting blind. So good luck with that, like I always say, right? Good luck with that, right? So there you go, right? Queen of Wands is reversed. Wow. So lies, right? I don't know. Others of you, somebody spreading a lie in the gym about you. I don't know, right? Most of the time in the gyms, everybody's sleeping with each other, right? So yeah, literally, somebody's saying that you slept with them, you didn't sleep with them. It's like, wait a minute, I don't even know you, man. Look. Others of you, somebody has a crush on you on the gym. It's a couple, right? And now the man or the woman is angry because they're in love with you. Like literally. Whoa, right? So that's the lie here that's going on. Maybe somebody's saying, why are you looking at my man? What are you looking at my woman? You're saying, I'm not even watching. What are you talking about? You're saying your person is hideous. I don't even want to look at your person. It's like, what the hell are you talking about, man? Your person looks hideous, man. Right? Yeah, but you're looking at my person. No, I'm not. Your person looks hideous. Now what? Right? Oh. Let's see. Capricorns. We have love, right? Four of Wands is reversed. So we have the same couple, right? Whether it's at the gym or I don't know who this couple is, right? What are you looking at? What are you talking about, man? Oh, woman, your person looks hideous, please. So the Four of Wands is also in love, right? That's this couple. So whomever is this couple, this woman or this man is saying it's your fault that we're having problems. It's your fault that we're not getting married. It's your fault that we're not getting engaged. It's your fault that my person doesn't want to sleep with me. It's your fault. Okay, now let's continue. Love. We have a Page of Cups here. Split or break up, divorce, you have a beautiful child here. Oh, the Two of Swords is there again. It's your fault that they're not sleeping with each other, Capricorns. Okay, so that's one. The other thing here with the Four of Wands, right, it's like a building. It's an institute, right? It's a group. It's a company, right? And the kid is here, right? And the Two of Swords is here. So this is love, right? This is jealousy at your work because people don't like it that you have children. You always have to attend to your children, which is normal. And they don't feel it's fair or something like that. They have something against fathers or mothers at your work. And others of you, you're searching for a new daycare or something like that. And you're like, nah, or nanny or whatever this is. And you're like, nah, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to ask a family member. If this is your grandma, hell yeah. Or a grandma, hell yeah. The awakening genius here, right? This grandmother, right? Oh my goodness. Very good for the child, okay? Very beautiful mother energy here. That could be, right? You're taking your kid off the daycare. Four of Wands, Two of Swords. You're never at home, the two of you, or you're single mom, single dad. So you need your child to be raised, right? Not to be put somewhere in a daycare, right? So there's a grandma showing up here who's taking care of your children. Two of Swords is also Three of Swords. So somebody is heartbroken here. Capricorns, or whatever this is, right? Somebody is broken or heartbroken. Show me. What's this heartbroken energy? It's Three of Swords, right? Yeah, the Fool. Somebody's heartbroken. Like, what did I do? Why can I not solve this? Why are you not talking to me? Why? Whatever the why is, right? Look. Why? Winona, or somebody's constantly whining, right? Cancer energy. Or Winona is important. Winona Ryder? Or something with W and I, whatever that means. I don't know. Winston, Winnie, wink, wink. Somebody says wink, wink. Or oink, oink. There's something about a pig. Oink, oink. Chinese astrology sign the pig. And something about uncle or nuncle. Nonkel, Flemish people, somebody speaks Flemish, nonkel. And others of you, uncle. Okay. Others of you, I see you wanting to do something here, but you don't have a daycare or a nanny or something here, so you're not going to go. You're not going to go somewhere, or you're canceling plans here because you don't have something like a nanny here or something like that. Others of you love, right? Whatever this takes, right? Whatever it takes. This Page of Cups is here, right? So your child is your priority. Whether it's work, relationships, it doesn't matter. Your child is your priority. The rest doesn't matter. And somebody's like, how can you make your child a priority? Well, because you are a Capricorn. You're the most nurturing father and mother. Somebody's like, but wait a minute, but this and no, you're saying no buts. My child is my number one, my priority, or my children. The rest, is just, it's on the side, right? Others of you, somebody wants to marry you, you're like, nah, I don't know. Or wants to meet your child's children, you're like, nah, I don't know. Or you have to think about it, or you're prolonging it, you're not ready. Show me God's, you are God's genius, right? So show me, God, a message with this deck. You are God's genius. Yeah, the King of Swords is reversed here. The King of Swords reverses people that are fabricating stuff, and it's dumb energy, right? They don't know anything. Now, on this channel, we stimulate degrees, right? Certificates, courses, all that stuff, right? This is somebody who is so jealous, everybody, because you are the genius, right? And if people don't want to have degrees, all good, right? Let them do that. They work with ChatGPT, whatever, right? But that is not, everybody, how you stimulate the brain, right? ChatGPT, everybody, is the worst energy for the brain, right? So all these tarot readers too, right? It's not even spiritual, everybody. They just... reading everybody a script of ChatGPT, right? It has nothing to do, everybody, with tarot, astrology, horoscope, nothing. Nothing, right? So, awakening genius with the King of Swords reversed here is you, and using AI in a way, right, where it's supporting you, that's good. Everybody does that. But when you are solely dependable on AI, that's not good, everybody. And AI is just a combination, everybody, of opinions, everybody. It has nothing to do, right, with the truth, everybody. Come on. So the King of Swords reversed with God's prayer, right? You are God's genius, right? There is a lot of people that are jealous because you do have a degree. You do have a certificate. You did university, all that stuff, right? And these people are jealous because they don't have it. And that's the whole point. We don't care whether they're doing university or whatever. Go ahead, do whatever you want to do. But don't hate on Capricorn, right? Because Capricorn is God's genius, right? That's the message here, everybody. These are people like, I don't need a degree and blah. Okay, fine. Good for you, right? But for the Capricorns who do have it, right, don't feel intimidated, insecure, because Capricorn does have a degree. Jesus. Right? So these are insecure people, everybody, right? And that's the whole point, everybody. If you are happy with not having a degree, okay, fine, good for you, right? This is about celebrating people who do have a degree and do something with it, right? Which is the God's genius. And this King of Swords, it doesn't help, right? That if you are insecure, that you are attacking Capricorns because you didn't do what Capricorn is doing. Hey, it's not in your birth chart reading, fine. Good, you made a decision, whatever. But for the Capricorns who do want to develop themselves, right? Who do want to get a degree, certification, courses, all that stuff, right? University, hey, good for you, everybody. We stimulate that here, right? You're God's genius. You have a brain, right? You're supposed to do something with your brain, everybody, right? I'm just saying, right? And another thing, of course, right, is that it's just part of the prerequisites, everybody. You can say, oh, yeah, I don't need a degree. I'm an accountant. Okay, you're going to get hired for an accountant. Forget about it. Nobody's going to hire you as an accountant. Yeah, but I'm a psychologist, I did it myself. You want to be a psychologist and get the money too, right? No, you're not going to get it. You're not going to get the clients. You're not going to get the money, nothing. Because you are not authorized. And this is why we have degrees, to build up a secure, stable life, everybody, right? Somebody's like, yeah, you think you're all that, you're with God complex. No, this is God's prayer, God's genius literally showing up. This is the evidence. They don't have that, everybody. You see that? And next to that, they're dumb, right? King of Swords says dumb things, everybody, right? Just dumb things, right? So, for instance, right, Cancer is the money sign. That's really dumb, right? You don't even need a degree, right, to know that one. It's no rocket science, right? But they're dumb, right? Because that's, of course, only Capricorn, right? So this energy here, because the King of Swords is reversed, right? These are also people advising you. It was in your other reading, right? About court cases, all that stuff. Step into your right, everybody. It's not about fight mode. Yes, if you are a lawyer, attorney, judge, right? You're laughing at all these dumb people, literally, right? Because it's about right mode, right? Your rights, everybody, right? So God is answering your prayer here. Because God is saying, you know, dump the dumb people here, okay? They just dumb everybody. I mean, literally dumb, right? They even have no reflection, self-reflection. Why? Because it's the moon, everybody. Moon is darkness. There is no reflection. The only thing that reflects is the sun. It has nothing to do with water or a mirror. It's the sun. Chop, chop, right? Yeah. Now, and you don't need a degree for that one, everybody. It ain't no rocket science, right? Okay. Somebody's also calling themselves a scientist. They're not a scientist. Prove it. Yeah, but you know, I did it myself. Okay, good, but then you're not a scientist. Yes, I am. No, you're not. You're not a scientist. Really simple, right? This is people who are just fabricating stuff, everybody. So God answering your prayer with the King of Swords reverse is also somebody's going to stop attacking you with lies. Literally. They're going to stop attacking you with lies. King of Swords is a stop, right? They can't talk anymore. For some of you, they can't talk anymore. They will not be able to talk anymore. It's done. It's over. They cannot talk anymore. Right? King of Swords reversed is also... because this is Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, right? God answers your prayers and says you are God's genius. Whatever you're doing in this life, right? And for loads of you, you do have the degrees, certificates, all that stuff, right? That's only good, everybody. The point is, if you don't have them and you want to grow in life within, you know, the prerequisites that we have in this economy, right? You need them. Really simple, everybody. And yes, I promote that, everybody. I do. Yes, so really good for those of you who are pushing through. Others of you, you are, of course, already doctors, nurses, psychologists, psychiatrists, lawyers, attorneys, judges. Others of you, you have a diploma or education in hair, right? You're a hair specialist. You have your own company in hair. There's all courses, everybody. Education, right? And yes, you need that. You can't be a hairdresser, everybody, and cut the model, everybody. Right? Come on, everybody. Right? That's just not possible. Now, maybe the cutting is something that you can, manage, right? But when it comes to toxics, right, like paint and all that stuff, you have to know, everybody, right? You have to have a knowledge of the skin, everybody, of the skull, right? Of the products that you're using, the chemicals, all that stuff, right? So, getting by is something that everybody can do, right? Knowing a little bit of this, knowing a little bit of that, right? But when it comes to specialist requests, everybody know you need an education. Yes, also if it's about hair, if it's about jewelry, if it's about fashion. You cannot educate yourself, everybody, and then thinking that you have a position there or a role. You don't. People are going to laugh at you. What are you doing here? You're a rookie. You know nothing, right? Yeah, but you know, I checked ChatGPT. Okay, that's still a rookie. Because it's not your energy, everybody, right? Now, using ChatGPT for whatever this is, right, to support you, help you out is something different, everybody. But when you are solely dependent on ChatGPT, that's another thing, everybody. Right? And I don't have that here with you. You say, or God is saying, right, you are God's genius. And you're saying, yes, I am. Write it in the comments, everybody. Claim this reading. I am God's genius. My ancestors and God always back me up. Beautiful energy. Anything else that you need to know, Capricorn? Show me, please, for the Capricorns. Anything else? You have the King of Pentacles reversed, the Eight of Swords reversed, and the Ace of Cups reversed. Okay. And we have the Hangman here, Pisces 12th house. It is reversed. Okay, there's something about somebody that wants to change your perspective. Yeah, look. Oh my God, what is this? What happened to you? Oh my God, relationship issues, whatever this is, right? So they're trying to change your perspective and trying to get you out of the 12th house, Pisces, right? Which you shouldn't. Everybody needs to go to the 12th. So King of Pentacles, Eight of Swords, Ace of Cups. Again, they're trying to make you emotional. This is a cellmate, right? C-E-L-L. Mate is Cancer. You're next to it reversed. You're choosing not to invest in this energy. You're not. Whatever this is about, gossip or whatever this is, you're saying, hell no, I ain't got nothing to do with it, right? When Jill shows up, right, there's always something going on here with a court case, right, or defending yourself, protecting yourself. And look, you have the Four of Wands in the upright. So this is coming in, everybody. Focus on a peaceful home. Focus on a peaceful home, everybody. That's another one that wants to come out. Yeah, ooh, God the Most High. Look, oh Lord, look, there's it again. This is Taurus energy. This is the God card, right? That's not the Emperor, right? The Emperor is not even the Father, everybody. The Father, everybody, is Sun, everybody. And the Father is Jupiter. Aries has nothing to do with the Father, everybody. Yes? And God is the Hierophant. Yes? And that's what astrology is about. If tarot readers say something else, they're lying because they believe in destiny swaps. We don't do that here. We believe in God the Most High. So God the Most High is blessing you here. Whatever this is a union coming together. It could be anything. Bonus, promotion, raise a baby, raising a baby, adopting a baby, marriage, engagement, moving in, moving out, moving up. Whatever this is. God is literally, again, blessing you, okay? Wow. So stay in this energy, everybody. Yeah, the Ace of Wands, this is all about new beginning. And stay away from the moon. The sun is reversed. People want you to be emotional. Stay away from the moon. Step into the sun. And literally move, everybody, in a way where it's secure and peaceful and serenity is there. Yeah? Be mindful, Capricorns. Let's go to astrology and horoscope, yeah? Let's see what we have with astrology and horoscope. Pluto is reversed. Aries is in the upright. Sun is in the upright. Jupiter is in the upright. Excellent. People have been doing death spells on you. It's not working. Why? Because death is your child. It's the child of the devil. Next to that, loads of you bought your removal of black magic. You received it. Others of you parts of it. 21st of June, there is a big batch going out again, everybody. Okay, for the remainder or for the new ones that you've ordered, if that is, within the time frame of 4 to 6 weeks. Yeah. Others of you received it. They can't do death spells on you. Jupiter and the Sun in Aries, right, is an extremely strong identity. People love your identity. Your identity is how you grow, right? Aries is identity, everybody. Aries has nothing to do with the father. It's an emperor, right? An emperor, everybody, doesn't have any objectives to be a father. Just go back to the emperor, the stories. What does an emperor do, everybody? An emperor rules an empire. And it can only rule an empire because there is an empress, everybody. It's the same as a chessboard, right? The king can only be protected by the queen. So it is with emperors and empresses. And an emperor is made for ruling an empire. It is not a father figure, everybody. It is definitely not a god card. Emperors, right? God doesn't work with kings, queens, and emperors, everybody. You've seen, right, in all ancient scriptures what emperors and kings and queens do, right? Literally, right? They annihilated literally Jesus Christ. So let's not go into that because it is no rocket science. Those are dumb terrorists that want you to believe that Aries is the father or the God card. It's not. It's identity. It's the first house. It's the baby of the zodiac belt, right? The sun is here, which is fifth house, is Leo energy. So there's a soulmate coming in because you identify with a soulmate and you believe, you are convinced that it's part of your destiny. Sagittarius energy. And because of that, beyond soulmate, the highest spiritual soul contract, Pisces is coming in. It only requires, everybody, for you to trust and believe God the Most High. That's it. That's it. Pluto reversed is also Scorpio, right? So your investments are coming through. This is your birth chart reading, your compatibility birth chart reading. Maybe you're investing in trading, crypto, maybe in management leadership courses. Whatever you are investing in is coming through here. And big also, right? Because Jupiter is here. This is your destiny. It's in your destiny. It's in your birth chart. If you want to know what's in your destiny, everybody, then make sure that you invest in yourself, right? Invest in yourself. Go to goddessdragontarot.com, everybody. Yes, and yeah, all your predictions are in there, right? You can strategize, organize your whole life. Loads of you are doing that. And with Jupiter, that's really beautiful, okay? Jupiter is also just like Libra, right? It is also about the law, everybody. So whatever this is, right? People lose, right? With Pluto. right? They all go down. And this is you winning a court case. Whatever this is, don't give up, everybody. Don't listen to tarot readers who are saying that you shouldn't pursue that, right? You have a right to do that, everybody. You have a right to speak up, and you have a right, everybody, to make sure that you get compensated for damage, whatever the damage is about. Yeah? We're going to look here, everybody, at something big that's coming in today. It's going to be set into motion. Yes. We have that here, Capricorns. Let's see what that is for you. Wow, we have the Four of Swords. This is going on vacation. We are, of course, in June, right? So this is vacation period. This is relaxing. This is you in a swimming pool, right? This is you making pictures. This is you just enjoying life here. Maybe you're going to book a vacation. You already booked a vacation. Others of you, you're buying a new swimsuit, also new lingerie. You could be optimizing your bed, your bedroom, right? This is new sheets, new pillows, new curtains, maybe even a whole new bed. Others of you, maybe you're changing rooms, right? You're saying, I'm not going to sleep here anymore. This is going to be my bedroom, right? The Four of Swords is relaxing, everybody. This is chilling. This is chillaxing. This looks really good, okay? Gorgeous energy. Yes, God's genius is here, Capricorn. So, yes, work with that energy. Yeah? This is your reading. Thank you for watching. Subscribe, like, share, comment, hit the notification bell. If you want that wealthy and healthy life, go to goddessdragontarot.com. Removal of black magic, everybody. One life area is 220 and 1600 is all life areas. You can pay in installments. Loads of you have done that, right? Or are still doing that. Go check it out, everybody. goddessdragontarot.com. I will see you next time. Bye-bye, Capricorns.